Hello and welcome to part 6 of the Latics Dramatics. And if you didn't see part 5, I'd go and see that now. There's a link just down in the description below. Go and see that before you watch this, because it will give us a little bit, give you a little bit more of a history into what's going on today. So, we've only made one signing so far, and it's the transfer window. It's 22nd of January, so there's still got a couple more days for a couple more signs to come in. We signed Tariq Lampney from Chelsea. He's on loan until the end of the season. I mean, I mainly signed him, just look at that speed. That acceleration 20, agility 16, pace 16, and the fact he's only played 3 games this season, but they've been in the Checker Trade Trophy, and in which he's done quite well. He's got 7.13 rated, so he's playing against teams of this calibre and doing quite well. So fingers crossed he could be a potential start for the rest of the season, because we need someone. Since the last time we played, 3-1, we've had that terrific 5-1 against Notts County, and then since then it's just gone absolutely rubbish. The last few games have not been of the standard that we have been playing in recently, so I'm hoping this isn't a dip, because we could really lose some points in. There's lots of games left to play, but we've got Yeovil today, and then we've got Luton in the FA Cup 4th round, which was a bit I wanted a bigger club to give us a bit more money, but it didn't really happen. It just sort of Luton, but Luton are, I think, 13th, 15th in Sky Bet League One, and they've not been on the best of form themselves. So fingers crossed we can capitalise on that. So let's have a look at the match today. Oh, got so many players on. Look at the match today. So we've got Yeovil today. I'm just going to have to swap him out for someone. Who should we swap him out for? Let's just swap him out for Nepo. Okay, super. So, this is our team for today. We've got Bent up front, Broadhead and Durnley on the wings, Gardner in the centre, who's been having a great season so far, in my opinion. Butcher and Mr. Lou in the centre because he's been moaning. And then Taylor Lampney, who's on the wing, so he's getting his first game for the club today. Selfield and Stott. And Stott's getting his his first start today. His condition's a bit bad, but we've just got no one in defence and need to look for another defender in the transfer window. Hopefully we can find someone. And Everson in goal. Let's see how this one goes. I've got to give him a number. What number? Oh, number 2. I'll give you number 2. Why not? I know you're on loan, but be my number 2. So, fingers crossed we can get someone out of this, because I need this form to finish. This bad run of form to absolutely just go away. We've lost 2 games. Is that Tari Abrams? No, it's not. Tristan Abrams. We just need to, get some wins in to start building up our confidence again, especially against Luton. If we can get a win today, that'll be perfect. I think it's because of the fact we've had so many games recently and we're just so tired, and the rotation of the squad, and people are getting annoyed because I'm not playing them, because I'm not rotating all the players, because some players just aren't of the calibre that we want them to be in this league. And as you can see, Lincoln are literally beating down our necks, and even Notts County are. We beat 5-1, but they're still coming at us, It's not over yet. There's a lot more games left to go. Bent's in the centre. Can he get the Stott? Stott can get shot. And Gardner's there, and he's taken the shot. Gardner, well done, lad. Get that 1-0 straight away. He's had a cracker of a season. He's getting his contract renewed next season because he's been really, really good, and I don't see why he couldn't play in the league above. The much space he makes. So Stott he just chests it down, passes to Bent. Bent just bangs it in the centre, and Gardner's he just knows where to be to slot it in. Lots of Yeovil fans coming today, and there's another highlight. Fitzgerald's on the ball into Gafferty into Mugabe, back to Gafferty, and they're playing it at the back here. They're trying to find some way to break through us. Give it back to Baxter, who's in the goal, and Selfield managed to head it away, gives it to Durnley. Now this is our attack. Can we start to get something? Lampney rockets it into the centre, and Missalou's there, and what a goal from Missalou. That rocketed outside the box. Was it outside the box or was it inside the box? Either way, it looked like a quality goal to hit that from the volley into that. You can see Durnley is just on the wing. Was it Durnley? I think we said it. Durnley crosses it to Lampney, who lamps one in. Woo. And then Missalou just fires it from a header into the back of the net, which is really good. That's really, really showing that we've got 2-0 at the moment. So this game is sort of the game in hand we would have on Saturday, but we're not playing on Saturday because we're playing against Luton in the FA Cup. But they're sort of going for quite a reserve strategy in terms of their tactics. Abrahams is on the ball now. He's rushing forward. Can we get bodies into the box? What? I thought we were going for that. I thought it was in. I thought it was pinging top corner. Top bins. Taylor, can he find something from? Can he find a player in the box? No, not yet. So Gardner's running out to the wing. Can he find some space into the centre? Not quite yet. Butcher's just on the outside. Can he lamp it in? And Durnley's there to give it a shot, but unfortunately just goes a bit wide of the post. Taylor's back on the ball. Why is he on that side? Is he just taking everything? Oh no, he is on that side anyway. And Dinley's there. Can he get to Miss Lou to Dinley. And Dinley's taking a shot. Smashed it at Baxter. And Baxter just can't handle it. What a lovely goal. Little goal that was. Where everyone expected. I didn't expect that to happen. Taylor just whips it in. Just goes, you know what? I'm just going to try and get it in. Miss Lou's there. Finds Dinley again, who's just buries it. He just bashes it against Baxter, and Baxter's got nothing to give. 3-0 to Oldham. Taylor on the ball again now. Fantastic Broadhead. Maybe we should just do every single video, every single game on video, because clearly they love the camera, this lot. I love playing for the camera. And they're on the attack now. Abraham's got the ball. He's trying to find some space into the centre, but Iverson just parries it away. Well saved, lad. Keeping it 3-0. We need some clean sheets in it. Patterson is crossing it in. Can we get it out? Yes, we can. But Gray's about to pass it back to Patterson, who finds someone in the centre, and Lampney just couldn't get a hold onto it, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Fantastic. Let's keep this up. Let's just do a little shout. Let's go. Hang on. I'm going to leave the shouts, actually, because I don't want to mess anyone up, and then we end up losing 4-3, because that has happened to me in the past. Giving someone encourage. Well done, lads. And then you just get told, no, I don't like that. Very pleased how it's going. Stott's doing quite well, hasn't he? He's not the best of ratings, but he's not doing too bad. And Lampney's not doing bad either. Missalou into the centre. Can he find someone in the wing? No, he just boots it out. What's the point of that? Oh, the goal difference is 29 now. It was 25 a minute, earlier. Yeah, last game I think it was. We sort of dropped down our goal difference, even though we hadn't really scored that many goals. Or Lincoln had just buried hundreds. And Taylor's just done a lovely free kick. That was beautiful. Proper curl round. Was that curl around the let's have a look. Has he curled it round? Yeah, he's just curled it round the wall, and it's gone into the bottom corner. Baxter can't get there enough. Is that because he's not tall enough, or what? 4-0. Come on, this is it. This is going to be our win now. I'm pretty sure of it. Taylor into Butcher. Butcher, can he find Broadhead on the wing? He can. Broadhead's just going to run down this wing, find some space, but no. Patterson gets it back off him, and now they've got the ball. Look, Yeovil on the attack now with Mugabe. Finding someone. Can he find someone? No, can't find anyone. Lampney's got the ball. Finds a lovely pass to Durnley. Durnley's back into Butcher into the centre. Gardner's got the ball now. Broadhead takes a shot, and it's a lovely goal from Broadhead. That gives us 5. Can we make it 6 now, potentially? I don't think we've won 6. Well, scored 6 goals in one game so far. But I love the fact we've scored 10 goals on camera in league games, the last 2 episodes we played. So, you know, we just got to play every game on the camera. That's clearly what it is. This team are the team for the cameras. Fitzgerald now in the centre for Yeovil. Pass it back to Brown. Pass it back to his keeper Baxter. Baxter goes off to the wing with Mugabe. And they're starting to make a little bit of a passing formation right now. They're trying to get a bit more confidence in them to try and break through. They've been a bit demoralised with a 5-0, but they're not taking that for anything. Fisher has just headed it in lovely. That was poor defending from us. That was really dreadful. Probably because he's exhausted. That's why. So let's just have a little bit of a change around. We'll bring on Edmondson for Sheffield and... now, so I've got to prepare for next game as well. We're going to bring on Nepo, and we're going to bring on Rob Hunt, just because we need to prepare for the next game. Because like I said, it is Luton. I had to do a lot of thinking with this team, basically because of the fact that we've got the next game, and you know, we want to have our best players available for that. So I've sub McCormick, etc. Right, Edmondson that's the end of the game. Fantastic. We've done really well since the half-time break. I know it's 3-0 beforehand, but we've managed to get another 2 goals, which is fantastic. Really impressed with that win. Really impressed with the way the team played there. The tactics are clearly working out, and you know, maybe we just had a little bit of a blip in the last 2 matches. Anyway, so we're going to come back now for the Luton game in the FA Cup, the 4th round. I'll see you then. And here we are for the Luton game. Right, so I've gone up front with Lang. I've decided to go up front with him because he's been probably the most prolific in the FA Cup so far. We've got Nepo and Durnley in the wing because they're just playing, you know, good football at the moment. Gardner in the centre, Missalou and McCormick in the midfield. Meant Gardner was attacking centre midfield. We've got Mr. and McCormick in midfield, and we've got Hunt on the left wing, Lampney, because he had such a good game last game, on the right wing, and we've got Edmondson and Jakoviti in the centre, two quite young players who can actually, get back in time, and Iverson in goal, obviously. So, I didn't mention this earlier, but actually Peter Clark has gone, and he's gone off to Plymouth. I sold him for about £6,000, which isn't a lot, but he was a big person on the wage bill, and I've sort of cut him out, and that's made our wage bill a little bit better. So fingers crossed we can actually, play some football here. We're not favourites to win. Bookies aren't bookies favourites, but in terms of form, we are doing a lot better than they are. I think they won their last game as well. So, we're both in sort of a similar territory in terms of form. Let's get this started then. Come on, lads. Let's try and get a win out of this. Is that Jordan Much? What great player. Oh yeah, tried to sign Ashley Cole. He's loan listed at the moment. All right, Dearly, can he bang it in? No, he can't. There's no one back. Cummings is running. Oh my God, he's rapid. What? That was. Whoa. Cummings, or is he Usain Bolt? He just ran past him. God, this is going to be an interesting game, isn't it? Kenilworth Road. Everyone's got the same TV. Must have all the same suppliers. Clearly. Oldham and Luton, right near to each other, aren't they? Of course they're not. Every team's got the same. Well, that's the thing. One thing I wish they could actually sort of do with Football Manager. Now, I started playing Football Manager games back in 2007 with LMA Manager, where you could create your own stadium, but their stadiums were very much realistic into what they would be. I think that's what they need to start developing in the future, with the graphics, etc. Actually getting the real life stadiums in, and the fact that you can actually maybe add on your own modifications, actually decide what you want to improve, how many seats you want to increase, etc. Have you got the money for it and all that? I think that'd be really good. Gardner's in there. Fantastic, Gardner. Yes, Gardner. That brings us to 1-0. Fantastic work. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, so Gardner's in the centre there. He's just passed it off to Durnley. And look, he's here. He's making the run. He's ploughing in there. He knows exactly where he needs to be. And he's there. He's run about 40, 50 yards there. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Really rapid. Brilliant. That was great stuff. That's what we need. 1-0 to Oldham. Come on, lads. Let's get into that 5th round. Right, they're on the ball now. Luton have got the ball. Pass it, throws it to Lee. He gets it to Thorne. Thorne's trying to find someone on the wing. He finds Justin, and Justin crosses it into the centre, but Iverson's there to collect it. But yeah, I think we need better quality with with the stadiums, etc. They're quite generic at the moment. I know they do increase depending on the size of your stadium and etc. But I think we as players, we'd like to have, that was close, more of an input into the actual stadium itself, like in terms of what it looks like and things. Even if it was literally just say, we want an extra 500 seats, can we afford it? And it gives you like a little bit of information on the side. 1-0 at half time, I'm quite happy with that. I say, we've got nothing to lose today, because we've got to give it our best shot. Let's just do that. I'll say there's lots more come from you. I'm going with the fact that we're not expected to win, so let's just play the best we can, because there's still another half to go. We might be 1-0 up, but if we get another one, maybe another one after that, I think I'll be a little bit happy, but still, we're not there just yet. We need to play our little hearts out and hope that everything goes well. Andrew Shinney's coming on for Glenree. Andrew Shinney, yeah, oh my God, Gardner, he's just chopped him. He's just absolutely abused him. Oh, that's a sending off, isn't it? Of course it is. Look at that. That was absolutely disgusting. That was vile. Right, Lang's coming back. We're going to do the tactic we had before with a shadow striker, and hopefully that will play its dividends again. Oh, that was meaty. I didn't like that. He's just gone out for him. Hunt crosses it into I don't know who that was, but Nepo's got the ball back, and Hunt's trying to find some space again to pass it to someone. Mislu collects it just outside the box into the centre of the pitch actually. So Jakovic is now passing it around. Mislu, can he find someone? Can he do something with it? He's found Lang. Can Lang take a shot? Not quite. He went for it, but didn't actually manage to hit the target at all. The keeper did a fine save. Hunt crosses it back into Stetch, and Stetch plucks that out of the air like cherries from a tree. The cherries come from a tree. I've heard cherry tree before. That sounds right. Yeah, I think so. I could have said an apple from a tree. That probably would have been a bit easier, wouldn't I? I wouldn't have been less confused. Now I'm just don't know if it'll make any sense. What are words? Words. Right, well, 3 minutes left on the clock. Can we run this down? I think we can. I think we're going to do it. Lampney finds it off to Durnley. Can Durnley just kick it up somewhere? Missalou passes it to Lampney, and that's it. That is the 1-0 win. We have done it. We are into the 5th round of the FA Cup. People have written us off today, lads. Come on, that is absolutely fantastic. Oh, I think we'll come back for the draw. Actually, I'm going to come back in just a second for the draw, and we'll see how things are going and see who we get. Let's do that. Here we are. So this is it. I think we're just going to do the automatic draw and see who we get. There's quite a lot of teams in here. Man City I'd like, Chelsea I'd like, Man United. They're not. Oh, Man United aren't they? That's it. Or Liverpool we'd have. I think, and Arsenal all the way from home, obviously. So we get that extra bit of revenue in, that extra bit of finance. Here we are. Man City. Can it be us? Oh, nope. Bolton or Millwall, Everton or Watford. I wouldn't mind one of them. Nope. Okay, fine. West Ham or Derby. Wouldn't. Okay, nope. Newcastle. I wouldn't mind Newcastle. Okay, nope. Okay. Oh, God's sake, we're at home. To Arsenal. Could have been the other way. At least we'll get a full crowd in, so we'll get a bit of money in that way. But if that was the other way around, that'd be so much better. So that's that then. What we're going to do is we're probably going to come back now for that Arsenal game and we'll go for the Crew and the Arsenal game. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you enjoyed it enough, give it a nice big like button down below. If you want to watch more daily content, subscribe using that button below as well. Thank you very much for watching this, guys. Cheerio. See you later. Bye.